This project is about managing teaching assistant recruitment and alumni engagement. So this is our homepage, which has a live count of student, faculty and alumni, and notice, and our top faculties list, and top news, and about us. So it has three type of user: student, faculty, and um, admin for controlling. So let's start with student. So so if I put student ID and password, it uh, leads to a different page, which is a student page. So a student can see all the posts that has been posted by a faculty member and department, which is admin. So we can see the list of job our respected faculty member has been posted, so it including dates and clickable link. So let's go to the admin section. So this is our admin section. So admin will be able to see how many application they received, and faculty application, how many faculty application they have received, and list of undergraduate student, undergraduate assistant, and grader. So admin can start a recruitment, which is assistant recruitment. So if I go there, I will be able to start recruitment teaching assistant. So let's say in this 2025 spring session, we can start recruiting for undergraduate assistant UA, and require credit. Student must have 100 credit completed required for this application, and CGPA requirement is 3.50, and applied course point is what course they are applying. It will be there. So it can select trimester, we can select spring, and a deadline, which is, let's say, 31, and something about description, whatever the description and job description there is. And main feature is the admin can upload a Excel file, which is let's upload a Excel file. So we have uploaded Excel file, but before uploading this Excel file, let's see what it has. So it has all the courses name and their course code, respective section, and each section what time, and respected faculty members, including their email. So if we can submit, so we can see that a similar recruitment already been on this page, already been applied. So let's try something, try a different position, which is grader. So let's try to submit. So here you can see recruitment posted successfully. So we can see that a different recruitment has been started. So this is the details recruitment. And if I go to the home page, we can see that live this faculty application is increasing. That's mean we have to 81 section, and all the faculty application is already been made, it is automatically made it, which basically reduce more human work, manual workload. It actually reduce manual workload. So let's go to the student page, and if I refresh, and there is one other option. For the post job, we can check for different department, but there is one other option, which is recent recruitments. So if I click here, we will be able to see recent recruitment. So we can see that in this recent time, a grader recruitment has been job has been posted. So we can see the requirement. So let's try applying here. So let's try applying. So here I want to apply. So before applying, I want to see for a specific course, which is data structure section F. I am going to apply for data structure section F. So we have made this application process much more easier. We only need course name and whatever experience I have, and apply my current applied course point, and I don't need any other information like my name, my email address. All will be taken from my profile. So let's try applying for data structure. So let's try applying for data structure. Okay, so it's data structure and algorithm laboratory. So let's look for data structure 1 laboratory, and as you can see, it has it made this process much more easier. It gives us a list what are the section available. So I want to apply for section F, so I'm choosing this section F. Is already been saved, and what I'm applying, my grade for this project, this course is, let's say, 4 point. And do I have experience? No, I don't have any experience. So I can just click submit, and it apply automatically, and it leads to a different page, and which gives us my current application. So that was my previous application, but this is my current updated application. And here there is one other feature, which is recommendation. Okay, so and association with means which teacher or faculty I have been assigned with as a teaching assistant or undergraduate teaching assistant. So one other feature is I can apply for ask for recommendation. So let's ask for recommendation. So we can ask for recommendation for this, asking for recommendation for this course. So let's ask a recommendation for a specific faculty member. I want to ask this recommendation from Tarek sir. So I can search, and we can see that when we are searching, it's automatically suggesting me the name. So I'm selecting, and whatever the message, let's say I have talked to you about this earlier, and I want to ask for recommendation if you find my profile is helpful. So I can just simply ask, and recommendation asked successfully. We can see that I have been asked to a to Tarek sir, and it's showing still it's not been associated, it's still in process. So if I go to the faculty page, so this is the faculty page, I have already been logged in. So here there is one other feature, a live notification system. If I click this notification, it shows that Rakibul Hassan asks for a recommendation. We can apply or clear all this. So if I go to the academic assistant and the recommendation section, we can see that a student has been asked for recommendation, this student, and for this course a teacher can visit student profile, come back and message. So let's recommend this student to become a undergraduate assistant. So let's recommend this. So I have been recommended. So if I go to the student page and refresh, we can see that recommended by Tarek Hassan, my profile is already been updated. Now when I'm updated, let's go to the admin section. So student made the application, and faculty recommend that student to take this student under his teaching assistant, made his teaching assistant. So admin will be able to associate this student with that faculty member. So there is two options. I can see all the student application that has been previously made. So this is my application for this faculty. I can just simply select here. This will be easy, but there is one other thing, that this list is sorted by firstly on this list actually sorted. So let's go to the faculty application. It does the same thing but in a different way. So we can see there all the faculty application on respective their section and which course they are taking. We can see that. Okay, and this list okay, and when let's say I want the data structure and algorithm, we can actually have a feature called data structure. So if I search it, I can find all the data structure courses. So this is the section data structure course, and I want to find the laboratory, data structure section F laboratory. So this is the data structure section 1. data structure 1 laboratory and section F. So let's assign this faculty members a student. So if we can select, let's say it's currently pending, so the associated UA is currently pending. So if I select, and we have a list, so this list is basically, so there is only one list, but it will be have a many much more application, and this application will be sorted by firstly on recommendation, secondly on how much what is the CGPA of that student, and thirdly on completed credit, and fourthly on something maybe 3 or 4 sorting based. So we have sort this in priority base. So in this particular course, now a single student has been made application, and faculty has been recommended for it, for this student. So we can just select it, and this student will be assigned automatically for that student. So here it's been updated. If we see at the end, it will be updated. Here is, we can see this is updated, and there is one other option. If I go to the home and application, student application, if I saw the student application, this student application has been updated, assigned with this course teacher, and whenever I'm selecting it, this student will go at the bottom of the list, so that it's made easier for admin to select more candidate for that. So let's go to the student page. Okay, if I refresh there, we can see that this course teacher has been associated with this for this course. So if I go to tax management section, we can see that a new new tax portal has been automatically created. So this was my previous recruitment, and this is my new assigned faculty. So if I enter this course, a dynamic tax management has been created. So we can complete the task for any respective faculty member. So if I go to the faculty page, if I go to the log into the faculty section, and it has academic assistant, and it has tax management system. So into that, we can see that this course is assigned to this teacher, and a respective teaching assistant has been assigned. Faculty member will be able to see it, and if I click there, faculty member will be able to give tasks such as make a question about this for the class test, or make anything. So let's start a task. Let's say make CT question, or review this paper, or something like that, any instruction, and it will be able to give, there is a feature to have a deadline, and if there is any assessment, like you need to read this paper to review that, so gain knowledge. So anything I can upload it. So I can upload anything. So if I add the task created successfully, and faculty will be able to manage this task. But now let's go to the student page. If I refresh, and I will be having a task that has been assigned. I can view the PDF file. I'm not viewing it. If I click there, I can make a submission for this particular task. So this is just only single task. There will be multiple tasks. So next task will be right beside there. We're not showing it. So let's say I'm completed this task, and I want to submission comment. I have completed this, and my completed work. Let's say this is my completed work. I'm making it dummy. So if I add this, so if we click there, we can see that this completed task has been submitted for feedback. So no feedback yet. We can also delete it for if I made any mistake. So if I go to the faculty page, if I click there, we can see that assistant submission. See the assistant submission that has been made, and we can click, the faculty member will be able to click it and view their work, and a faculty member will be able to add feedback. So if I want to, let's say if I want to make it let's say it's completed, or need to upgrade it, or need to they made a mistake, correct it. So it has two options, either in progress or completed. So let's put completed for simplicity. So I have submitted it. So when I'm submitted it, it moves from recently to completed. So if I go to the completed, we can see that this task has been completed, and if I click it, and we can see that this student has been made a submission, completed their work, and faculty member has been review it and give a feedback. So this is dynamically will be able to handle this task, and made this process much more easier. And there is one other feature for faculty member and both admin, which is in home. When I go there, I can post any job that, let's say I have found this job and I want to bring it to here for all the students from my university. So if I click the post job, I can just simply post job anything. I am not making it. So let's take it, and if I post it, so this posting is sorted in actually most recent wise. So whoever posted recently, it shows at the top, and it can actually click for recruitment site. So this feature is available for all the department of the university, and the same feature will be same feature is applicable for admin. So let's say from department I'll be able to post jobs. So let's not check there. Okay, so there is one other feature which is actually upgrading to a alumni profile. So here we can see, let's log into a different account. So this is a different account. So if I go to the profile section, there is many feature. I can add skill, whatever skill I have, and I can remove skill. Let's say I want to remove this skill, I can remove this slide removed. I can add let's say I have adds Laravel project, and I have let's say it's already been suggesting Django project, so I am adding this Django project, and I can add in any other skill I can acquire. So okay, so let's check for different thing which has academic assistant status. So in my previous account I'll be able to show it. So whenever I'm assigning to a teaching assistant in my role, so this status will be shown in here. I'm not showing it currently. And career update, student will be able to update their career. Let's say they find their job in let's say BJIT company, and position is software engineer, and if I update it, this career has been updated, and we can see that under the student name this is automatically updated their career status. And there is one other feature which is alumni section. When I go to the alumni, a student will be able to see all the from all the department their current alumni. So these are the current alumni of our student, and we'll be able to see all the list of company that they have landed their career. All the company, we can see Amazon and Google, Tiger IT and BrainStation stuff. So let's go to the alumni event. So student will be able to see any kind of alumni event that has been posted for any department. So any upcoming event will be able to see it, and student will be able to interact with any alumni. So let's say I'm going to the my interact section. So before that let's chat with my profile, so we can learn more, view their profile and start conversation. So this is I am starting a conversation. So let's start a conversation. So here I'll be able to approach any alumni, or let's say I have provided this CV, please review this CV, or any kind of advice. So let's make it simple. Let's make a, and we'll be able to add any, let's say I'm sending my review, how are you, please review my resume, and if I send it, so this message has been sent. So if I go to that and let's say I have to log in for this user. So okay, so so before logging I want to okay, so let's log in, so it will be simple. So I have logged in, and I'll have if I go to the alumni section, and currently I am that alumni, and if I go to the my interest section, I can see all the messages and interaction I am with. And if I click there, if I click there, I'll be able to see that person message, and that person, if I click it, it will view that resume. So I can reply it, fine. So I can reply it, and student will be able to see it. Now let's say there might be a violence, which is one of the major feature. I can report any user there. Let's say this user has misbehaved or done something bad. So one other thing, there is two type, faculty and student. So let's do it for student. Let's say I want to report this user. This user has been sent it some corrupted thing. So report this user, and I can explain my reason. So with the explaining my reporting reason, if I submit it, so it's already been submitted. So if I go to the admin page and refresh, we can see that a new reporting request has been arrived. So this reported against this user, so we can view the profile and reporting message, and admin will be able to judge it whether it's valid or not. So based on that, since the alumni is our valuable asset for any university, so university will be able to take action for that user. So if I click take action, then this has been this user has been blocked from all the activities. So let's see it's worked or not. So if I log out and log in as that user that has been currently blocked. So let's click here, and we can see that when a user get blocked, it shows it leads in a it leads that user in a different page, which is basically, and they will have a mail about that. And we made this, we did not make, we did not block the entire thing, which is our main feature. So let's suppose a student is currently assigned as a teaching assistant to a particular faculty member, and the current trimester is ongoing actually. So what if I block that user completely, that student will not be able to continue their work since they have assigned with. So we block all the feature for that, for this user, and only available, only put open for the task management portion only for this trimester only. On this trimester end, this feature will be vanished. So that blocked user will be able to manage their tasks if they have any. So currently this user doesn't have any doesn't assigned with any feature or anything, assigned with any assigned with any as position, let's say teaching assistant or something. So for that this task management is not showing anything. If there is, it will be show all that task management portal. So let's say student have explained their thought why they did this and how it actually went, and based on the review, department will be able to again abort their action. So if I abort this action, and ignore this message permanently, so if I go there and let's log in again. So I have logged in, and we can see that that user has been unblocked from all the feature, and it has been assigned for, or it has been opened for all the feature they can put. So if I go, so one of the one other feature is, let's say in our university we need to complete 137 complete credit to complete our graduation. Let's say I have made this profile as a student and I have continued 4 years of journey, undergraduate journey, and I have completed my credit to from 110 to 137. Required is 137. I can save it. So my completed credit leads to 136. Okay, so we can, there one other feature is we can actually upgrade our profile to an alumni. So if I click the upgrade profile to alumni, so we can see that this hasn't been upgraded. So let's see us. So okay, I'm putting 37. Okay, so I was editing wrong thing. So it has been completed, let's say 140 for roughly assume. We can now made a request to upgrade our profile to alumni. So if I made that request has been sent, and request sent, so if it's approved, I'll be notified. So if I go to the admin section and refresh it, and we can see that I have a alumni new request which is 2. If I click there, we can see that this user and this ID from this department has completed this much credit, so we can approve their request to upgrade their profile from a normal student to a alumni student. So if I approve, so it's been approved, and if I go to the page, if I refresh it, okay, so let's log out and log in. So if I log in, that this student profile has been upgraded to alumni. So we can see that this user has been upgraded as a alumni at UIU from student, and since I worked with BZIT, and I'll be able to see my profile here. So let's say new profile has been added, this user, our new alumni. So and a notification will be sent, your profile has been upgraded to alumni. So upgraded to alumni. So that's it. Thank you for that's it. This is our project, and it's actually solved a real world problem from many university we have faced. So we made this system for automate the entire recruitment system and more alumni engagement for better student career. Thank you so much for your patience.